on the mile with that yank hard yesterday.
306 of the Kickin' Shit podcast.
I like that joint.
Yeah, I really like that dance hall house feel type shit with a little bit of R&B sprinkled in. Yeah, boiler room shit. Mm-hmm. Behind the mic, behind the camera tonight, we got D Chocolate Delight, the woman king, the woman making that happen on the visuals. Shout out to you. What's going on back there? Talk to us. What's going on? How you doing? You good?
Not much. All good. Looking at y'all.
To my right, man, we got my boy, the funny, the talented, my boy Jails, a.k.a. Jelly. Put him on the bread till he's fed. Young Picasso, your motherfucking super. The Beyond Don, man. This is my man, James D. Jellyfish, man. What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, man? Quality over quantity. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, message, I guess.
That's all I'm going to say.
To my left, man, it's my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog, it's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himmler, or Poppy the Avion Don, the Terramon, the God, the Malargo Ho, Still your girl, give her right back, because she got Hemato. It's my man. Okay, all right. my soundboy don't like me.
There you go.
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
What up, man? What up? You already know what it is. You heard me. Third Ward, Magnolia, Bakersfield, everything.
You ain't never been Third Ward.
Or Magnolia.
Or Magnolia.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. We go to New Orleans.
I gotta lose my mind.
I was thinking we could go to New Orleans and go to the Pelicans game.
I gotta see my boy Zion and whatever Instagram model he
Hold on now, because they talking about trading B.I., so I don't know now.
I mean, we're going to the game in New Orleans.
We don't know what that team gonna look like.
We don't know who they playing either. We might get lucky and see them play Kawhi.
And we gotta check them levies, see what they doing too.
I'm thinking like October-ish, because he got his kids in summertime.
Yeah,
so
man.
Trying to give it some time
man,
for fall.
I go down there. I'm gonna be. I love their food. I'm definitely gonna be bloated.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking we could do that, but we'll talk about it later, man. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for listening to episode 305. If you listen on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. Other than that, man, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's going on?
You know, good, great, man. Just happy Father's Day to everybody out there that created a child and take care of it.
Thank you.
And then also the people that's taking care of kids.
What are you laughing at?
That they might not have created, but they still are a father figure in their life.
Dad.
And the niggas that constantly get called daddy in the bedroom.
Oh, shout out to them niggas too.
You raising grown women out here, and we see you, my brother.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You was called daddy this week?
Nope. I was called Win.
My daughter told me, she said, I like spending time with you, Dad.
Aww.
I wanted to cry, but then I was like, Dad.
You better enjoy it now.
I know.
Yeah, because I'm like, she going to tell that to a young boy one day. He going to take advantage of her.
Oh, no. Nobody's better than you. Like, you just won. That was
I hope I did.
That just sealed the deal for the rest of their life.
I'm just thinking a little Daquan.
I think you're thinking too deep about it.
I think Daquan go be like, oh, you like spending time with me, huh?
Yes.
It's too early.
I need my phone bill paid.
It's too early.
But she has a father, so it's like, well, my daddy don't do that. So, I ain't doing
okay, then
like,
I would take your word for it.
Girls with fathers usually are better off
like
than girls without fathers.
Yeah, they got to be better than you to be... Yeah, they got to fill your shoes. They going to have a tough time filling your shoes.
All right, Daquan, you got lucky, nigga.
Why is his name Daquan, bro?
One of the top 20 black names.
It could be Juan. This nigga could be Jesus.
It could be. Probably be a Tyler.
Could be Tyler.
If my fingers crossed, we get
Matthew.
a Tyler. Yeah.
Shit.
Dr. Umar will be mad, but shit, we get a Tyler. We good, bro. We going up to the White House.
Honestly, man, not to go on no tangent, man, I be feeling like, man, I feel Dr. Umar on that shit, but love is love.
Wow, I can't believe you're saying that, man.
I'm not saying that for my life.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I feel him on what he's saying, and I understand why he's saying it. But at the end of the day, love is love. Even I could be in love with somebody of a different race if I give them the chance. Love is love. Like, once you fall in it, you in it. Sorry.
Oh, you talking about dating a different race?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I guess I understand the conversation, especially because it seems like not all, but the image that are fed to us that a lot of successful black men usually go for outside their race.
Yeah, no. That is the image that is fed to us, although it's not
not
true
doing
by numbers.
Right. My company, our COO, I was at a thing that they had for like all the black employees, and he was there with his black ass wife. I said, "That's what's up." I didn't expect that.
Why
Yeah,
she
my
gotta
boss
be
got a black wife.
I'm sorry. I just mean she was a black woman. She got her.
Was she dark-skinned?
She a published author and everything. I talked to her for a little bit.
Was she dark skinned?
Yeah.
Then that's fucked up.
Delta.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
With his black ass.
I mean, the numbers say that most people date within and marry within their race.
Yeah.
So it's not uncommon for people to be in their race.
I think it's just like I said, the images that are fed to us, and then what black people majority seem to look at what is successful are athletes and entertainers. So that's the people that we see. But you got black doctors that got black wives and black lawyers that got black wives.
Yeah. So, D, how you doing back there?
Life is great.
All right.
She
This
mad
week
already.
was-
We done pissed off.
She got some
No,
money.
this week was a lot, but life is great.
Sound like your money and your affairs is all right. Let me hold something.
She ain't about to let you borrow that, but if I get a new job, I got you, bro.
Man, that fucked up, man.
I got you, man. I'm gonna give you 5.
Speaking of black shit, man, Juneteenth is this week, y'all. Also with Father's Day.
Power to the people.
So if you live in Charlotte, check out some of the festivities. I know Do Rag Fest will be next week, but Juneteenth this week there's a party. So if you're off work on Juneteenth, there's a party at RSVP.
All right, I won't be there, but y'all have fun.
University is having an art fest for
Oh, that's what's
Juneteenth.
up. Outside?
Yeah, out there by the
Well, it's
lake.
gonna be 90-something degrees.
definitely
I'm
won't
praying
be
for
there.
y'all.
Yeah, that's gonna be some black shit.
I might
And
show up.
the Gantt,
Nah, matter of
the
fact,
Gantt
I
is
might
having Juneteenth.
I
at
like
the
the Gantt. I like the Gantt
So
now.
I don't know which day that
What was I gonna
Juneteenth.
say?
I think that's Wednesday.
We're gonna move on, but just in case, if y'all had to recommend, let's say a white alien came down, and y'all had to recommend one black movie for them to watch, what you gonna tell them to watch?
Friday.
Okay.
Oh, don't wait for me.
Yeah,
I was
no.
about to
be a
say
tough one.
Beloved.
Damn.
Fuck they
Hell
whole
no, that's sad ass movie.
Niggas going back to Mars. They be like, I'm good on this.
Right.
I heard y'all was controlling the culture down here.
Oh, you talking about niggas?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Shit. I would probably have them watch. What's the shit we was just talking about? The series, Them.
Oh, the scary movie?
That's a good one.
I would have them watch those
Yeah,
seasons.
Yeah, it's got to be a TV show or a movie. You said movie.
I said movie,
Oh,
but
well,
You said watch them, you gonna scare the shit out of the aliens.
it's not scary.
They gonna be like, you
the
black
aliens
people.
trying to understand black culture.
yeah, I
guess
think
that-
something
that's
that
a
would
better
sum it up for them when they
Well,
get
they're gonna
down
need
here.
a couple movies. So I'm
Oh,
gonna suggest.
Yeah.
Glory.
No.
God,
I'm gonna
damn.
suggest Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I think
That's a
that's
good one.
for
The
an
Tyler
alien to
Perry
watch.
movie is a good movie.
The Wood is a good one for
Oh,
alien to
yeah,
watch.
that's a good one.
Minister Society is also gonna be important for an alien to watch.
You gotta throw something
Set it
serious
off.
in there.
Yeah.
Set it off.
I'm giving them more so educational.
That alien gonna turn on
Boys in
your
the
ass.
Hood? Or nah, that's too gangster.
I said Minister Society over Boys and Hood, but either or will give you a little bit about that
What's
time
that
frame.
movie with what's your face?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Nah, but the dude, the little boy, his name is Jesus. They kept calling him Jesus, but he played basketball.
Oh,
you
He Got
talking about-
Game?
He Got
yeah.
Game.
I love He Got Game.
That's actually a good movie.
Yeah.
But I ain't
That's one
telling
of
them
Spike
to watch
Lee's
that shit.
best ones, in my opinion.
All right, man. Complex dropped the top 20 online comedians.
Yeah,
I
well,
think this
internet.
is
Funniest people on the
funniest
internet.
people on the internet right
Okay.
now ranked.
Okay.
I do want to start with 20. Caleb Presley.
I don't even know who that is.
That nigga go viral a
Now,
lot.
Caleb Presley does like these interviews. They're not serious. He's a white guy. He sits down with he'll sit down with mad people, and it's kind of like what's his name, Funny Marcos type interviews.
Yeah, and what's the other girl, Bobby Atloff?
Yeah,
Like
something
they
like that.
style of interviewing.
Gillian Wallow 19.
Gillian Wallow at 19.
The niggas is funny. I don't even listen to their show, but the shit I see is funny.
We got New York Nay at 18. So I've never heard of her.
Yeah.
I might
She
go
over
check her
Gillian
out.
Wallow.
She's straight.
Vince Staples, 17.
I fuck with Vince.
Vince
Fuck with
funny. I
Vince.
didn't know he was on the internet.
Hey, his series is funny as hell.
At 16, Cameron and Mace. I do agree that they should be somewhere on this list.
16.
I agree they should be somewhere on this list. Lou Ratchet. Never heard of him,
Me
but
either.
apparently...
That's what
Yes.
I'm saying.
Bro, I got a gold
Lou
YouTube.
Ratchet is funny.
He got
Hey.
a gold YouTube button.
Just
Hey,
because I never heard of
you
him,
right.
don't mean
I
he
said
ain't
that's
funny.
at least 1 million people that like him.
Let's see. Cassinet. Is that Cassinet? I think I seen Cassinet. Cassinet, number 14.
All right,
What?
Kai.
Cassinet,
It's
number
kind of
14.
funny.
I mean, the people saying this. I don't know.
Okay.
Complex is saying this. 13, Fandom. I don't know who this is. Once
another
again,
streamer.
How he over Cassinet?
I don't know.
It might be funny. I don't know how they probably got certain algorithm they use.
I'm suggesting listeners, if you don't know somebody on this list, before you say they're not funny, go find their shit and see if you find them funny. So far on this list, I know a couple of these. Zoe Spencer, I don't know her.
RCD World better be on here.
Yeah, they were.
Let's see.
Now them niggas is funny.
Lou
Hold
Young.
on. I might know Zoe. Lou Young,
He pretty
11.
funny.
Yeah, he funny.
I don't agree with Lou Young's positioning.
Well,
High
you
or
think who would you lower?
Higher.
Higher?
okay.
Okay.
85
funny.
South Show.
Okay.
The 85
All right.
South crew. I don't agree with their position either. I think
They should be higher. What you said lower?
because they don't do internet comedy.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not
yeah,
really on the
they're not
internet. They
internet.
more
Hold up.
funny
What
on
number?
stand-up.
Oh, they number 10?
Yeah, they number 10. Malik B. I fuck with
That
Malik
nigga's
B.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
I fuck with Malik B personally.
His skits.
I ain't gonna kick him out the top 10 just yet, but I fuck with Malik B. If
His-
y'all haven't seen his skits, go check
His
his
skits
out.
is funny and relatable.
As fuck. Desi Banks, I don't agree with 8.
Yeah, I think
But
Desi.
Yeah,
I'll
Desi
voice
should
my.
be higher.
We had a conversation about Desi and Drewski on this podcast before.
I'll voice my shit after I get to this. 7, Kevro Dolo.
Don't even know who that is.
This nigga I
Oh,
do
yeah,
know
that
he
nigga's
is.
funny.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
He is hilarious. Number 6, Funny Marco.
Okay.
He fits people's cup of
I think
tea.
that's a good number for him.
Okay.
Okay. We got Theo Von. Now, why is Theo Von on this list? I have no clue.
Theo
funny,
Von
though.
funny as hell.
He funny.
I listen to his Theo Von podcast every week.
Yeah, his podcast really is where he.
This is my nigga.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck
Trey.
what
Oh,
nobody
yeah.
say.
I didn't know he was
just-
that popular.
I'm just happy Trey on the list. Shout
That
out to
nigga's
Trey.
stupid.
Trey is the funniest nigga on it to me. Shout out to Trey for making the list.
Hey, I'm glad he did make that list. That nigga's stupid though, bro.
Yeah.
I
He looks
love
stupid
Trey.
in that picture.
I love Trey, man. Mark Phillips and RDC World, man.
Yes.
Number 3.
That's
I think
what's
they
up.
should be on
They
this
better
list.
be on there.
That boy been funny for a while too.
Number 2, Ben Don the Don. Now, before, I don't know him, but I want to know him. If you're number 2 on this list, you gotta be
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
He was. He spent the night with Cassinet and what's that nigga name? Kevin Hart.
What skit?
Oh, he was
What skit
with
is he
them?
known for?
I don't know. I just know he fuck with Drewski.
See, that's a world that we don't
Because
know.
Drewski put him on his show or whatever.
None of us are
that's
really-
why I've seen. That's the first time I've seen him. I don't know where he from. He probably on the L.A. West Coast.
I was just
type
saying that it's a world out there we don't know because none of us really are into the streaming world.
shit. Yeah, we ain't old enough.
Yeah,
I mean, we
that's
too old.
definitely
My
Gen
bad.
Z stuff.
We too old.
Last but not least, number 1 was Drewski.
Number 1 is Drewski. That's what's up, bro.
I
Bro
mean,
started
I'm not
from the
mad
bottom.
at it, but I think Desi Banks should be higher.
You think he
'cause
should be number 1?
They both like their internet skits is both hard. Desi more stand up too though.
Right.
Drewski, I think he do stand up, but
He
I heard
do.
it ain't that good.
He do, and he got his. Technically, he has his own series right now.
Internet series
Yeah.
too.
But
So
But they
I
both
mean,
started on the internet though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give it to Drewski over Desi. I'm not gonna put Drewski at number 1 though, but Drewski funny as hell.
So who's
bro.
your number 1?
Nah, he right.
I'll probably say, man, out of just popularity alone, and from what I see, I'll say Cassinet, bro. Because, man, this nigga had a whole city chasing him, nigga. A whole city, nigga. He almost started a whole fucking
Was
riot.
it funny?
Nigga, hell yeah. You
Oh,
ain't seen
okay,
that
okay.
nigga from In the Bus? When
I
he was
think
like, I don't know what the fuck is
His
going on
guests
right
are
now.
funny. Like when he
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
people on there, that's hilarious. When he threw that little fit with at the game, the celebrity game, that was
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
Bruh, when he trolled Kanye, he ain't even troll Kanye. He just wanted some pants that fit.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Well, maybe
nigga.
maybe he is funny. I don't.
He's
Like,
funny
I'm
to
not
me.
into the streaming world. Only streamers I follow are gamers. I don't follow like the people that live stream
Yeah.
all day whole day.
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, he's type of a live streamer. But
Yeah.
Cassinet got some dudes that's up under him that's funny. Like Deuce, what's his name? Deuce something. I just know
Oh,
Deuce.
so he got a team.
Yeah, it's like Deuce
I wonder if
and
Cassinet-
him and some other guys, but they all funny.
I wonder
though.
if he got an agent and then like Like if he like got a team that does all his stuff for him.
He got to set up those overnight sleepovers.
Yeah.
He got to. I've heard. Matter of fact, I've heard on Joe Budden podcast, he does have a team and handlers and shit. Like he's out of here.
I wonder if he's just getting all his money from his streams and not sharing it with nobody.
He got endorsements too.
He got endorsements. So yeah, he definitely got an agent or a manager.
But this man really had me thinking that his dad was. They say that's not his dad, but I thought he was.
Who, Casanat?
Yeah, and that's funny alone. If your dad's
if Casanat
and you a full grown person,
you ever seen Little People Big World?
I know, but it's funny. It's funny. That's a good gimmick.
And we got to say little person. We cannot say.
Oh, all right. My bad. I did bleep that out. Yeah. But if your dad is a little person, that's funny off the rip by nature. I'm like, dang. And I gotta meet your dad. If I meet your dad, I'll be like, hey, where you at?
At least warn me first.
Oh, what's up, man? That's gonna make me laugh.
Warn me first if your dad a small person.
Yeah, you gotta warn me.
Like, just to let you know, my dad ain't as tall as us.
But what if it's just a pop-up? What if y'all like, oh yeah, this is my dad. See what I mean?
You gotta hold that shit in.
See what I mean?
Oh, okay. How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Sanat?
Nah, you looked up. You better look
you
down.
Ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Oh shit, man!
Nah,
Shout out to Mr. Sanat.
I'm with Johnny. I'm not too keen on some of these guys. My list would go different. Like I didn't see Country Wayne on here. I think Country Wayne
he's
is
internet guy.
Internet comedian, but I feel like he don't thrust it his way into full blown comedian now.
But he's still.
I think he's still doing skits.
He is
high dollar skits too. At that,
to me, he's still an internet comedian.
Oh, what's your boy name that got the YouTube show? He pretty funny too. I think he out of Atlanta. I think it's like
Lonnie?
him and his stud roommate or some shit like that.
I don't think Lonnie should be on this list. But I mean, he is on the internet. But Lonnie creates good content and is supposed to be comedy. It's just that when I think about the type of internet comedy I like and the clips that I see, like I like Lou Young on this list, but I want him to be higher. I like Desi has number one because nobody to me is funnier than Desi. Drewski to me would be number two. I don't know much about Casanat to even try to place him on a funny, because when I think about funny, I'm thinking about guys doing skits or the guys who we catch their interviews type funny, and they get these celebrities caught up in these viral funny moments. I wasn't even thinking about streamers like you just. I didn't even know Casanat was that funny. Like I didn't know. So
yeah,
I mean, real funny.
I agree with Trey being on this list. Period. I didn't for him to place 4. I think that's just dope because he's my personal go-to. Cut up, laugh, go through his TikTok for hours and just trip off his shit. And he on YouTube too. So I mean, the list is a complex list. I mean, I want to get to know some of these other people on the list if they are funny, because I like laughing. I really like RDC World.
Yeah.
Like that whole crew,
hilarious.
They do good skits. So I don't have a problem with this, but you got to put, I think, I say take off the Cameron and Maces. Because you got some comedians on this list. Yeah, and Gillies and Wallows. Like, you really got comedians
Theo Von
on
could
this
probably
list.
go because he really just a podcaster and comedian. He don't really do like skit internet stuff.
I'm kind of pissed my man Long Beach Griffey didn't get on there, man. Long Beach Griffey is hilarious,
See,
dog.
that's more people. I mean,
that is a funny guy.
It's what was the big dude? It was a big dude back in the day that was on the internet. He was like buff big.
Are you talking about some Tyrone?
I think so.
I'm Tyrone.
But I know he's not hot now.
Oh, yeah. Tyrone was hilarious, bro. Cigarettes are bad. What? Bro, them cigarettes are bad ones, bro. That shit was hilarious. I don't give a damn what nobody
And they wouldn't know what to do because they want to be mad, but this big ass nigga just smacked the cigarette out.
I'm talking about he smacks that shit and this shit catapult. And it's perfect every time because it be in their mouth. And he missed their whole face.
Yeah, he don't never hit their face. He just
Get
hit
that
the
shit up
cigarette.
out of here. I'll be like, yo.
So I mean, I'm just saying that type of comedy is what I was expecting on this list. They kind of put a wide range of people who are on the internet that are funny.
Yeah.
And I think when it came down to that top 10, you gotta weed some of those people out and give it to the guys that's really doing this shit, like the Drewskis, like the Desis. Like, why is Desi not 2? Like, Desi is funny.
Yeah, he should
I'm
be
sorry,
definitely
Desi is
been
funny
top
as hell.
5 in my opinion.
And then, like you said, Malik B make relatable ass skits. Like
Yeah.
every nigga has been in every situation in a Malik B skit. Like,
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I said, it's not a bad list. It's actually, to me, it's like an enlightening list, because I'm definitely gonna, in my free time, go check out the ones I did not know.
Yeah, I got to check out that number 2 dude.
Definitely gotta check him out, because number
And you
2
can never
is
trust
hot.
Complex. I bet Drewski got some type of his show probably on Complex.
That too.
Yeah, probably.
That too. All right, that's all I had on that. Michael Rainey Jr. sexually assaulted on a Twitch stream. Speaking of streamers, I forgot the young man's Twitch stream it was. I didn't copy it down, but at this point, it's been a week. It's been in the news for a week, so y'all all seen it. He was in the background of a Twitch stream, which is something new. All the celebs are running to do a Twitch stream, and I think the young man's sister came down and grabbed his nuts.
Yeah.
He looked
She
mad
got a
and
handful.
Yeah, and
She
the
got a
dude was
handful.
looking real uncomfortable, man. You
Man,
seen
I
it?
would've been like, girl, you better goddamn, hey.
You seen it?
Hell yeah, I seen
Oh,
it.
yeah.
My thing is, that ain't sexual assault. You can shake
Why
my
is that
dick
not
and-
sexual assault?
Don't be scared of that shit. Shake your hand back now. That's all
You
I'm
sound
saying.
like my manager.
But anyway,
When I try to report sexual harassment.
Nah, it is sexual assault. But I mean, he shouldn't take legal action. He
Why
should
not? That's what a female would do.
They right, but come on, man.
But what?
Come on, man.
He a man,
I'll
right?
be honest, man. If girls was going around groping dudes, I'm signing up for that.
Man, you done had your dick
signing up.
touched before unwanted.
Nah, unwanted.
Yeah.
Like probably by like a fat girl. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, matter of fact,
Jesus.
it did happen to me at David Buster.
We all done had our wee-wee grabbed by some girl that we didn't want grabbing our
shit.
wee-wee.
I actually got raped by a table full of fat girls at David
Damn,
Buster.
this nigga that took it.
He told us about this.
I just now remembered that shit. Oh, god damn. But yeah, man, that shit happened. That shit happened, I'll tell you.
But
man.
it's just like we just not used to being offended by it. We just
Yeah.
she grabbed my dick. Oh well, let's move on.
So should men speak up about this shit or keep it like it is?
Bruh, who is gonna be mad about
I
getting
would
their
say
dick
it's,
touched by a
it's like
woman?
we should, but we'll never will. We'll just keep letting it
come
happen.
on, bro. You gonna be the
we all-
bitch nigga that started the flame.
That's what it is.
Don't grope us.
Yeah. It's like you sound so
Real
soft.
niggas gonna be in the back like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah.
Sit your bitch
I
ass
told
down.
the shit. I told y'all about the when I was told my manager that this girl kept like
Yeah.
harassing me, and the nigga was like, he's like, man, if you don't fuck that big bitch.
Yeah, I would have laughed at you, bro. I'd be like, bro, before
I was
you
like,
take this to
that's
HR,
when I learned my lesson. I was like, you know what, fuck it.
I would have had to pat you down, make sure you ain't got no recording, because I'm about to laugh at your ass. Go fuck that big girl, man.
See, now I'm traumatized,
Get out
and
my
I just
office.
go fuck anything now because I think I got to.
All right, D. Were you shocked at how he reacted when you seen it?
I was not shocked at how he reacted because his reaction looked as though he realized, one, he's a celebrity. It's ain't his first time on camera. So he has to play this off. He's in a room full of people. He's standing literally behind younger children. And we don't know, or I don't know, how old this sister is. We just know this is a sister of the Twitch person. So
She looked young.
Yeah, she looked young. So she comes in and she immediately does that. And he realizes that they're all on camera. So in that essence, like he's a celebrity. You have a lot of things going through your mind of like, oh shit, can this be seen? I'm also standing behind this child. Why the fuck is she grabbing me? Like it's a lot of thoughts behind it. Like I think a lot of people were put off the fact that he like laughed or smiled, but I know a lot of people that nervously laugh or nervous, like they're just nervous. They don't know what to do in the moment. He's just shocked. So I saw it and I was like, that's fucked up. And I think to brush it off is kind of one of the things that we talked about plenty of times. You can't continue to tell men to like shake shit off because that is how you have all these traumatic ass people walking around here with unhealed trauma taking out on people that ain't got shit to do with it.
Nigga, I would have
So
been
therefore,
like, oh, good.
I think that if the shoe were on the other foot, legal action would have happened. In this case, it's imperative. She didn't apologize. I know the guy apologized for his sister.
Yeah, he did.
But there was no apology that came from her. And I looked at some of his other videos, and it just looks like he does like wild videos, like his mom be involved, his sister has been in other stuff. That's kind of just like having an unhinged audience or people in the room on video with him is kind of like a thing. So I don't know. Hopefully something comes from it for her point, because I mean she also said something else about a banana. I think that's why she got kicked out, because she got kicked out of the Twitch because he was like, oh, I need to do something, or I gotta go viral. He was just, being funny. And she was like, give me a banana, I'll make you go viral. And so he was like, get out.
That's what his sister said?
That's what the same sister.
Going crazy.
Oh, no.
So he put her out.
You ever been with a group of women and seen them grope somebody like this? Snitch.
I have not
Be
been
honest.
with a group of women that have groped anybody. I've seen a woman grope a man, and I've also seen a man react and slap the shit out of a woman for being groped because he was married and his wife was right there.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that makes sense, because I was trying to be like, what?
Well, because he was trying to walk away, and she kept being disrespectful to his wife. And so the final straw was she said, I don't care about your wife. And she grabbed his private, and he slapped the shit out of her. It wasn't right. But also, you shouldn't touch him. If he said he's not interested, he's with his wife, and you just say, fuck her, I'm going to get what I want anyway, that it was disrespectful.
Sexual assault
She's
is weird
persistent.
with men because it's one of those things like, what did the assaulter look like? Like, if Rihanna grabbed your dick, you like, Rihanna, chill. Bro.
I would have been like, hold on.
But
She checking for a kidney stone.
if Lizzo grabbed your dick, I can kind of
Hell
see
no,
you being
Lizzo.
upset.
I'm pressing charges.
I can kinda see
I'm
you being
okay with
upset.
Lizzo Grove. I
I know you are. That's why.
I love me some Lizzo.
I will say, man, this is one of those times when it comes to sexual assault on males, all jokes aside, this is one of those times where I hate to say it, and I hate that it doesn't apply to every sex, every gender, but this is one of those times where double standards are a thing. They're a real life thing, and they really do apply in real life. And with double standards, that's just happen to be the male double standard. Like, you as a man could be sexually assaulted by a woman in this type of way. I'm not saying physical. I ain't saying if one of the Brittany Griner got you pent up somewhere, nigga. That's a little different. But
Oh, shit.
Brittany Griner out here groping it. I'm done for.
but I'm talking about she got you pent up. I ain't say grope.
She gonna be all up on you like a
just
little
saying.
teenager.
It's one of those times if you being assaulted by a woman and something minor as that, with you being a man, it's like, what can you do? What can you say?
just laugh.
I
and be
mean,
like, oh, it happened.
James gave all the responses. Bitch ass nigga, man up. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not saying those responses are right. I'm just saying we live in that society. Like, 50 Cent came online and said he not pressing charges. He need to man up. Like, that's just,
well, because 50 said it happened to him all the time.
exactly. This is the
Y'all lucky.
world we live in as a man.
Said
So,
y'all
like,
lucky.
Y'all lucky as hell. 'Cause
like that's the double standard. A woman can touch you. You can't touch a woman. Is that right? No. Should it change? Yes. Is it going to? No. So
Facts.
it's like, what do you
Gotta
do?
move on.
Very
We gotta
true.
move on. Women, y'all gotta start holding y'all other women accountable, man. Tell
Man,
them
if
stop
I
walking
got
up to your
If
dick.
she ugly and she grabbed my penis, hold her accountable. If she looks anything like Rihanna, don't
You ain't
hold her accountable. What you say, G?
shit.
What you say, James? Shit might wake up. Don't wake that motherfucker up. No.
Shit might be weird though, man. What if Rihanna damn near a billionaire? What if she just start?
What?
oh, she can do whatever to me. I don't give a damn.
no, Nigga ain't got no respect for herself.
He didn't finish. She started what?
She just start
Stroking that shit?
Yeah, let's say you married. Let's say you married and Rihanna hitting you up,
Shit, my wife better protect me. The fuck, Rihanna?
Married?
and she getting real passive, man.
Hey, listen.
I mean, she getting like real persistent
look-
with you.
Sorry, I didn't mean.
Nah,
If you look better than my wife and you over here grab my dick, my wife better fight this woman.
see, that's why they ain't never gonna take us serious.
Bruh, I'm gonna have to
They
get a
never gonna take
divorce.
us serious.
I'm gonna have to get a divorce because
Hey,
I'm gonna be
baby,
like,
hey,
fuck it. This Rihanna.
An abusive woman. You
No.
gonna be with an abusive woman
Stop.
over your wife.
Baby, stop. No, baby, look, she doing it. I ain't doing that. Look, stop. I can't hit her. Stop. I can't do
He
nothing.
say I can't hit her.
You gotta get her.
Wow. Wow.
Like we having a threesome.
Wow.
Okay.
No.
Wow. I
talking-
love my baby. I ain't gonna let Rihanna bet not touch my thing.
Nigga, you
Boy,
fucking
shut up.
lying, bro.
He only say that shit because the mic.
Call your private a thing. Get your ass out of here, nigga.
Nigga get
You
3
be
lives
the first one.
episode.
Don't grope me. Don't grope me.
Please, bad girl Riri. I'm married. I don't want you
No
to touch my
means
wiener.
no. I can't stand it.
Oh, shit.
Nah, if I got any fans out there that, you want to get a cop a feel on, I'm straight with it.
We are
you
not
know?
encouraging sexually assaulting people. If
Aye,
you
y'all
touch
ain't
people
encouraging it.
with that you have consent to touch.
I'm
That
encouraging
includes
on me.
James. He says that now, and then
This
you might
my-
get hit up by the wrong person.
All right.
Oh,
One
long
more
as you gotta be
scenario
a
for
woman.
you. Your district manager, a female, keep touching on you. What you gonna do?
Oh, I ain't gonna say shit.
Don't touch
Well,
her
when
back.
you at my job? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you trying? What you trying to put me up on the hire? Because
so
if
you
you ain't, I'm telling. This dick ain't free.
Nah, that's facts.
This nigga,
Oh, and she
man.
gonna put
we
me
ain't
up
never
there.
gonna get nowhere.
Yeah, shit.
We ain't trying to.
We ain't
That's
never
why
gonna
we
get
ain't nowhere,
nowhere.
because we ain't taking advantage of the shit in front of you.
This is one of those rare times I actually agree with him. If it's gonna get me ahead at work, then grab.
Don't grab me.
Let's see. What's new on TV? What's new? What's happening? What's new? What we
Let's
watching out
see.
here?
Acolyte.
Yeah, we
That's
still watching.
it's okay. It's a little bit too woke, but it is a good storyline.
I'm about to watch it.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
The Boys, first 3 episodes of season 4 dropped. Those are all 3 pretty good.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm about to watch it.
Bad Boys 4 came out. I don't know if y'all saw that yet.
I ain't seen it yet.
To me, it was better than the third one.
Before you go over Bad Boys real quick.
Yep.
Real quick. I did go to the movies to see Strangers. And I wanted to come in here and tell y'all about Strangers because there was a lot of moments where these niggas could have lived. And so, this is a spoiler alert, but I just want y'all to hear this shit. Y'all seen The Strangers before, first of all? Have
That's
y'all
all
ever seen-
the preview for
I've
the
never
new one.
seen Strangers.
Y'all know the concept of Strangers?
I don't.
It's based on a true story where these motherfuckers are 3 people, a child, a man, and a woman, it appears. And they wear a mask and they kind of fuck with you before they kill you. So through the whole hour of whatever you're watching on The Strangers, they just fucking with you. And then like right in the last 30 minutes,
That's when
they get your ass and kill you. And when I say fuck with you, I mean like they bust in here and just look at you the whole time. And you just scared as fuck.
No, I'm shooting one of y'all niggas.
He always gonna have it.
Yo,
everything.
so in
Bust
this
in
one,
here, nigga. You get shot.
Ain't no bullets in the gun, motherfucker.
Why?
so in this movie, it's the guy and a girl, and they're going across Oregon to get to
Oh, it's Oregon.
I guess the city that they're moving to. She's got a job interview. And they get to this town of 400 people, dog.
Oh yeah, it's crazy there.
Okay. All right. So you feeling me?
Yeah.
She want to stop at a diner and get something to eat.
You better get it.
Red
to go.
flag 1. What the fuck? If 400 people in this town, it's a diner, gas station, everything right here. When they hop out the whip, everybody at the gas station and the niggas at the auto shop looking at them funny, the people in the diner looking at them funny, the cops looking at them funny. They looking at them like, yo, we gonna kill y'all. Like, y'all
I'm
y'all
out.
fresh meat.
Yeah, we out. We
I'm
going to
out.
the next city.
The shit that's crazy is the boyfriend peeps it. The boyfriend, they go in, they eat, the people acting weird. He sees a missing poster on the wall. He said, hey, what happened to that guy? Hope he didn't have the patty melt. And they was like, well, he did. And the guy had just had the patty melt. So he's like, fuck. And that guy had been missing for weeks. I think he's the guy that gets killed in the opening credits. When they go back to the car, of course, the car don't start. I said, at this point, man, I'm going to start walking to the next city. I'm not staying here. The dude come over, he say, hey, man, I seen y'all across the street watching my car. I know y'all did something to my car. This is a brand new car. It should start. They was like, we didn't. His girlfriend was like, calm down, baby. They ain't do nothing to the car. Let them fix it. We'll go home in the morning. They like, do y'all got a motel or anything we can stay at?
Not bad, y'all.
One of the girls from the restaurant was like, well, there's a guy who Airbnb's his house. He's going hunting for the weekend. Y'all can stay there.
Wow.
I'm like,
That just
man,
sound.
I'm getting
I ain't gotta get on the Airbnb app, bitch.
Yeah, nigga, Verbo, something, nigga,
How you gonna
Expedia.
just automatically tell me I can stay there?
I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. At every turn, I'm like, I can get the fuck out of here. I keep saying that to myself. I'm in here with my daughter. We just like huddled up.
Y'all
watched it on the-
scared?
We
Y'all watched
talking
it on
through
the
whole
bootleg?
shit. We was over here Synergy. We huddled up. We talking through the whole movie. These niggas get to the house, go in the house. Don't even search the house. Don't look under the covers. Don't go check out the bathrooms. Don't go look in the closet. They just plop their shit down and get to chilling. Opening up beers. They go on the back porch. Then they about to start fucking. And next thing you know, somebody knocking at the goddamn door.
That was a good knock.
Now I'm under this motherfucker like this. I'm like, man, they about to die. They about to die. They about to die. They open the door. It's a little ass kid talking about it's Taryn home, but he one of the killers.
Man, get your bitch ass out of here.
That's what dude say. Like, nobody's here. You can leave. But the shit with me was y'all could have left when you got to the town. When your car was broke down, y'all could have walked to the next city. And now y'all at this house and this kid is knocking on the door. Y'all should leave right now. Still ain't gone. Dude goes, hey, he left his inhaler in the car. Dude goes, it's a motorcycle outside. I'm going to get on the motorcycle, go into the city to get my inhaler, and I'm going to come back.
So he left the girl by herself?
Yes.
Damn, they asking for trouble.
She at the crib by herself. The killer been in the house the whole fucking time.
Who, the little boy?
No, his daddy.
Oh, damn.
So now you just see this big figure in the back while she's smoking weed and playing the piano.
Oh, she got some weed?
Yeah, she has some weed.
Damn.
Sound like your type of movie.
This nigga ain't listening to the nothing.
She got some weed?
They cut the power while she gone. Boyfriend comes back, finds her hiding in the closet. Like, baby, she's like, somebody in the house. He like, man, you tripping. You been smoking. You tripping.
See? We be trying to tell y'all don't want to listen.
Man, next thing you know, these
Delta 8.
These motherfuckers get downstairs. He done bought back some food. They eating at the table, and blood start dripping on the food. Them niggas done killed the chicken and hung it up in the kitchen. They fucking axed through the door, and I'm telling you, this is the scariest shit ever. They axed through the door, not to kill him,
Just to look at him.
just to fuck with him. Nigga, y'all need to go. It's gonna be out on.
Nigga, I'm back on the motorcycle.
streaming.
We out.
They burnt that shit. I would have left my girlfriend. Nigga. Like, it was so many times where they should have left, and they never left.
Oh, yeah, that's
And I was like, why the fuck are they not leaving?
Shit
This
got me
shit's
scary,
scary.
nigga.
more of the story, don't stop in the town
I'm
with
gonna
400
make sure all
people.
my doors locked when I get home. Fuck these niggas.
Oh, and I'm
So
watching.
little niggas came to my crib today, asked could they cut the grass. Now I'm worried.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
They gonna show back up when you at home. Just be looking
With
at
the
you.
lawnmower, chop me up.
They just gonna start cutting your grass at night. What the fuck? I said no.
Now, if you watch The Strangers, the kid don't kill.
Oh, good.
So the parents do the
Oh, he
killing.
the-
in
he the
Strangers.
bait.
The kids,
Good,
is
man,
like,
they good role models at
bait.
least.
Hell no.
Also, I'm watching this TV show called Evil, man. If y'all haven't watched Evil, check
Oh,
it
is
out.
that with what's my boy name from Luke Cage? Yeah.
It's real good. I'm on season 2 right now. Just to give y'all the premise, it's about a team of 3 people, 1 a believer, 2 non-believers. They work for the Catholic Church, and they go out and they assess the paranormal.
Why I got to be 2 non-believers? It's always
Hey,
got to
man.
be.
Well, hey, if you watch it, you understand it.
Why I can't be a believer in two
what?
believers and 1 non-believer?
Nah, I like it like this.
They gonna convert that nigga.
No, not actually. But nah, they go out and they assess the paranormal activity for the church to see if there's need to be church involvement or there needs to be like some help. So if somebody says they're possessed, they try to figure out, are they really possessed? Or is this something we could explain scientifically to help this family?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a real good show, man. And of course, Clipped. I just watched episode 3 of Clipped.
Oh yeah, shout out to my nigga Donald Sterling. Not really.
At this point, I'm just watching for Doc Rivers. But Clipped is, I like Clipped. I've gotten some bad reviews. I think mainly because the casting.
Yeah, the casting.
Acid is horrible.
It's terrible.
But Doc Rivers is
Fishburne been killing that
yeah,
shit.
he killing that shit.
Him and
Like,
Al Bundy, they
yeah.
going crazy. The rest of the people, what's my nigga name? Lil Murda kind of had a good. That episode 3 was okay for Lil Murda.
Why
bruh.
is
I
Lil
knew that
Murda
was
Chris Paul, bro?
I knew that was gonna get you.
I said, all right now, Lil Murda.
Why is Lil Murda Chris Paul?
Cause the last role we seen, this nigga was an undercover gay rapper. Now he playing Chris Paul, bro. That's range.
But see, this the thing, bro. It could be a Lil Murda Chris Paul, right? But then you got old buddy that's playing Matt Barnes.
Oh, you know, Saronis suck.
Yeah, and then you got old buddy like
I do think that was the only good casting of the players was Matt Barnes.
Oh, okay.
That was the
He's
only
decent.
good casting.
He's
That was the
decent.
only one?
Not Draymond.
They got Draymond on there.
Not that. What's
DeAndre.
DeAndre is horrible.
Oh yeah, that DeAndre Jordan one is definitely horrible.
Like a
think
nigga
they-
that went to Vance.
I
Boy, you
think they
stupid.
didn't spend time on the casting because they not the focal point of the show.
Right, it's really Doc Rivers and
girl.
Donald Sterling, the girl who's a good casting.
The wife.
The wife, yeah.
They got Klay Thompson damn near Asian, nigga.
Yeah,
damn near.
Austin Rivers was on his podcast is talking about it. He was upset.
Oh yeah, Austin Rivers mad. I thought I saved that clip. I did want to play that clip, but no, Austin, I didn't. I know I didn't save it, but Austin, I think I sent it to y'all. Austin Rivers.
Yeah, and I looked it up. So they do win that series against the Warriors, and they lose the next series to Kevin Durant and the Westbrook.
But what? I'm not sure what happened there. I do agree with DeAndre. They shouldn't have played.
Because they said Steph Curry said the Warriors was willing to not play too if they was willing to not play.
Yeah, and Chris Paul, who was in the playoffs that year?
So I looked it up. So the Spurs went to the finals and played the Heat.
Oh, you wasn't winning no champion. He thought he was gonna win a ring.
Well, they went to the
That was
next
his
round
best shot, though.
and they lost 4-2 to the Thunder, and then the Thunder lost to the Spurs the next round.
If that was your best shot, you still had to face Bron, Wade.
Oh yeah.
Bosh.
Yeah, if you got to the
I
finals.
mean, with that team,
When
honestly.
you watch the show, how passionate he got and how the character is basically reenacting how he was convinced that this was his time to get his ring. It's like, now that I know that, nigga, no, you wasn't winning.
But you guys,
And you had a young Kawhi. Kawhi had the dirtiest braids back then. He wasn't beating Kawhi.
Even if you did, you had to face the Heat.
Yeah, if you got to the finals, you playing Miami.
They was gonna murder the Heat.
the realest big three of all time.
Yeah, nah, dog. So yeah, sit that game out.
That was villain LeBron. That's my favorite LeBron.
Black Mass.
Yeah, that's my favorite LeBron.
nigga dunk on
That's
him.
my
That
favorite
game
form.
out. Yeah.
Ain't that when he played for Miami? Didn't he dunk on Jokic or something? No, it was
You talking about Damon Jones?
no, it was what's that dude name that played for
Jason Tatum.
Phoenix, the center, Nurkic. He was playing for
Oh,
Portland
okay.
at the time.
Yeah. He dunked on a lot of people in Miami.
And boy, he rose on that nigga, and everybody was like, "Nigga, that's the LeBron we've been waiting on."
All right, give us Bad Boys 4.
All right, Bad Boys 4, man. To me, better than Bad Boys 3. It was a good story.
best
Martin
of the Bad
killed
Boys?
it. Not the best Bad Boys, but Martin. To me, Martin stole the show. Martin was good. He had a great storyline and a great arc, and he was just like his comedic. I forgot what they call it, but like when comic relief was always on spot. Every time he had to do like the comedy thing, he killed it, man. And then Will Smith's son in the movie, that Mexican nigga, he a fool.
That nigga probably not Mexican.
Yeah, probably Dominican, but he killing it. He killed it. And then Martin's son-in-law had a scene in there, Reggie, and that shit was pretty raw. But to me, it was better than 3. I saw some people online saying that this was the end of the franchise, which, I mean, nothing wrong with ending it here. But I thought it was a good movie. I don't think they, like, looking at that, I'm not saying that they should end it, but if they ended it, it was a good ending.
They made 104 million.
First week, yeah, and that's post-COVID. Nobody
seen-
does that no more, unless you Marvel.
I seen
They not even doing that.
Right.
I seen a post that the franchise has made $1 billion so far. The Bad Boys franchise.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah,
That's what I always said. When I think we said it on here. I said that The Rock wants to be Will Smith, but The Rock don't got no franchises like Will Smith.
Nah, you did say that. You did say that.
The Rock ain't got no franchises.
Fast and the Furious, if you want to consider that, his franchise is not
He
really.
actually stole that shit.
He don't really have no franchise. Will Smith got a few.
What else? The Rock got? He do got a double movie. He got Jumanji.
Okay, we could consider that a franchise.
Yeah,
Then.
they can come out with another Jumanji.
Yeah, we could say that. We
Jumanji
could say
3.
Jumanji. Yeah, but besides that, because Scorpion King wasn't really a hit.
You crazy? Scorpion King was good.
How many
ain't
they do?
like
They did 2 or 3 of those.
They did. He was only in one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't count as a franchise.
But they tried to do a little spinoff. You know what I'm saying? With his
Yeah.
little bloodline. That shit didn't pan out. But you know,
And then he tried to do Shazam, or not Shazam, Black Adam. That failed.
yeah.
He don't really got no franchises.
I'm
He
trying.
need at least one major franchise.
He got really good movies. He got really good one-off movies.
To compete with Will Smith, he needs one good franchise.
Yeah,
That's what
because
I'm
Will
saying.
Smith
you
got Men in Black.
Yep.
He got Men in Black.
He got Bad Boys.
Oh, Will Smith
Independence-
probably.
And
No.
Yeah, he was only in
no,
that
no,
one
no, no,
Independence Day. He wasn't in the second. I feel like he got another franchise out there.
No, it's not
Shit, I Am
Hold-
Legend.
Hold on a second. I wanted
Go
to play
ahead.
this about Bad Boys. Come on now.
Racist ideology is wrong.
Hold on.
Wow, white
Fourth
man
Bad Boys
always
movie
give us
opens
some
in theaters
racist.
this weekend. But it seems Sony was pretty hesitant about it back in the day. You see, the 1995 original was Michael Bay's first feature film. He'd only made commercials and music videos prior to that. And though its leads were TV stars, they had not yet proved themselves at the box office as leading men. And so Sony was apparently very cautious. As Michael Bay revealed to Entertainment Weekly in 2022, Sony didn't believe in the movie because 2 black actors don't sell overseas. They had no faith in it. That was, and somewhat still is, the belief in Hollywood, that international audiences don't want to see black actors. Anyway, Bay recalls that James Cameron was making True Lies at the time, which had a budget of $100 million. Michael Bay explains, I was watching James Cameron's True Lies, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy has so much money. I have only $9 million. And they shut me down, literally. They shut off the power. That's how rude they were on this movie. Because of this, Bay said he had to get creative with the cinematography to make the movie look bigger than it actually was, which led to the film's iconic circle shot. According to Box Office Mojo and the numbers, Bad Boys had a budget of $19 million total. It ended up making $141 million worldwide, more than 7 times its budget. $66 million of that was in the US, but $75 million of that came from the international box office, disproving the myth that black-led movies tank abroad. As Michael Bay told Entertainment Weekly, Bad Boys literally changed the game on black actors. It's the first movie that really traveled overseas, and its sequels would do just as well. Not to mention all the international success that Will Smith had in the years that followed. The Bad Boys...
Yeah, I wanted to play that because I thought that was interesting, man.
That was a good take.
I thought that was interesting that that was the view on them back then, because back then, I mean, normally you had most of the cop shits was a tandem of maybe two white guys, or just one white action hero.
Yeah, or Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah, or Eddie Murphy. But to see them 2 black heroes, and then for them to prove their point to get approved for a bigger budget, because when I was in high school when Bad Boys 2 dropped, and that movie was huge that summer. That movie was huge, man.
Oh, Bad Boys 2 was probably the best one.
Best one, yeah. It was one of the best ones, one of the best soundtracks. But yeah, so when I heard that, I was like, yeah, I gotta play that, because I thought that was interesting. Those facts that he laid out there.
Now that he say that, it do seem kind of like Bad Boys 1 was like a lot of dark scenes. You remember there was the club scene, then when they left, then when they was in the box truck driving, all those are dark scenes. When the helicopter landed on the highway, dark scenes. So I can understand, like, he had to stretch that shit and make it like a...
Oh yeah,
He did his thing, though. You gotta prove yourself sometimes, and he did it.
He did, man. That's some good shit.
Michael
right
Bay
there.
went on to do a whole bunch of shit. He did the first Transformers, didn't he?
I was about to say that's something that Michael Bay need to be celebrated for, because if you could take a movie of that with that budget and go that crazy,
with 2 black actors.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's that's saying something.
Yeah, but
over 6 times
2
your
big
budget.
guys, because Fresh Prince was crazy.
Yeah.
Martin was crazy. He definitely had an audience that would flow into it.
Yeah,
But that was big to us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You got to prove to the people that these niggas can be bigger than Schwarzenegger, because he's comparing this movie to True Lies. They approved True Lies. I don't know what True Lies did, but whatever they seen it,
That was
they was
good,
like,
man.
And
here's
Will
a-
Smith book, that's what he said. He said that Schwarzenegger was the career he wanted.
Yeah, they approved it for $100 million budget, and they only approved
Tom
it for $9
Cruise
million.
and Schwarzenegger was the people he was going after.
Oh, okay.
And Will Smith is the only one. I saw a post. I think I sent it to you. But if he's the only person that has 8 consecutive films that make more than $100 million in the box office by himself.
Oh yeah, Will Smith was on a run back in the day.
You got him and then Ed Martin. Like,
Yeah,
it's easy.
That's what I'm saying.
us,
I'm
yeah.
saying to us, that's easy to show the Paramounts and the people who give them the money to even make that movie.
Yeah.
They still had to go out there, being who they are to us. They still had to go out there and prove that they could make that type of money, and they did that. And then from then on, Will Smith was able to keep doing that.
yeah.
You know,
And Will Smith loved press.
so
That nigga is on every late night talk show, every radio show, promoting all his movies.
I was gonna say, didn't Martin had a couple franchises too, didn't he? Yeah, Big Mama House.
Yeah,
It was
Martin
like 1,
franchise
2, 3.
guy. Martin popular as hell.
Yeah.
Like, especially as like out of those '90s comedians, Martin took the movie screen by like storm. He had Big Mama's House. I feel like he had the Rebound movie. He had a whole bunch of movies.
Blue
yeah.
Street, one of my favorite movies with Martin.
Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
I think that might have
Like,
been before Bad Boys.
Martin biopic would probably be crazy.
All right, man. The news headlines: the mass shooting plot that was forward in Atlanta. So This is Mike Prieto, a 58-year-old white man from Arizona. He was indicted by a federal grand jury on charges of firearm trafficking, transfer of a firearm for use in a hate crime. Now, his plan was to shoot up a Bad Bunny concert in Atlanta to start
shoot up all them beautiful women in Bad Bunny.
To start a race war before the election. So during, I think this investigation went on for a while. He was talking to 2 informants. He was selling them guns, getting guns, telling them his plans and what to do. And so when he was on his way to commit this, they pulled him over in New Mexico, and they found him with what is it? A couple AK-47s in the car. He had some guns on him. I don't think I wrote down what he had.
They have been investigating him for about 2 years. Because it started with him going to gun shows and talking about what he wanted to do.
That's
and
crazy.
how he was going to incite this race war was he was planning to leave Confederate like flags or stickers or whatever at the scene of the crime. So so he was planning to leave Confederate flags at the scene to kind of incite the whole race war type thing. But it's the fact that he literally told people what he wanted to do, what he was going to do. And I don't know if did they mention who snitched on him?
Yeah, I mean, he was working with informants, so they had a case on him. So I didn't read anything about like how they targeted just him, but he was just working with informants.
Was mad as hell when he found out that people was informants.
He had talked about. They didn't believe him the first time, like when he was talking about it, but I think it's the fact that he kept saying it, like he kept saying what he was gonna do. I think people kind of made light of it because it was like a Bad Bunny concert, but essentially he was trying to get in a predominantly, African American area. So Atlanta was where he was headed.
Man, it's crazy, man. It is crazy out here, bro.
Can't go nowhere, but these elections bring the worst out of people.
And not only that, man, he fucking it up for everybody because I ain't gonna put up with this shit too much longer.
Who? You talking about the other people?
Other people and the government. You know what I'm saying? Like this is looking bad on our government. Like it's known that America
the government
has
stopped them from doing this.
True, which is dope. But I'm just saying future plans going through, man, it's gonna alter our rights. When people do shit like that.
Gun rights.
Yeah, when people gun rights and rights, period.
Yeah.
When you do things like that, bro, trust me, it's some bad repercussions coming off of shit.
Gun
like
shows
that.
are just crazy regardless. You really think about it. It's like, bro, they having a convention, you can just go buy weapons at.
Bro, this is America, bro, where you can get put on by doing anything. But see, this is the whole thing. It's too open here. It's too open here. We have a lot of people with hate in their heart that don't want to see people of color or any other person that ain't them winning.
That's what I'm saying.
And you could win here in America.
Want that to, I just don't understand. Like that's a whole nother conversation. We'll go forever on gun.
Yeah, true.
On gun safety and just how readily guns are available to people.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
All right, Pizza Hut. Let's see. Pizza Hut buffet is coming back. Have y'all ever been to the Pizza Hut buffet?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody
and KFC's.
Has. Okay. If you didn't have,
bring them all back.
You ain't had no childhood.
Yeah, what, the Pizza Hut buffet?
Yeah.
Nah, you're right about that.
Your parents didn't take you nowhere.
They don't love you.
Now this is in New Hampshire.
Is this heaven? No. It's a Pizza Hut buffet in Tilton, New Hampshire. Tuesdays and Fridays only $11.99 a person, and that's because this is what you get. The salad bar is back, all the fixings, and then right across the way, you have the pizza, the marinara sticks with the marinara sauce, all the lasagna and the pastas and the pizzas you could think of. Don't forget about the cine sticks. You got to ask for the icing on the side. This is my third plate, so I kept it calm. Not a
they cut them into like 16ths.
Is this heaven?
It's a buffet, though.
I'm not mad at that, though. It's a buffet. I'm not mad at that.
Grab you a few.
They
need to put the big New York out there, start bullshitting a stuffed crust or something, nigga. Shit.
On the buffet?
Yeah.
Hell no.
That boy fat.
This niggas got the pan and the tan toss.
No,
Come
what
on,
they need to do is put the Chicago out there. You remember the Chicago?
Oh, yeah, Chicago
back in the
deep
day?
dish. Yeah.
Now, that's a perfect buffet item because you got to cut it the Chicago cut. Somebody can come up,
They
take
can
the
do a
little
lot
squares.
with it, bro. But yeah, come on, put the stuffed crust out there at least for us, man.
Man, y'all crazy. Can you name like all the signature pieces that Pizza Hut put out?
Not all of them. I
did
know
the New
Big New
Yorker.
Yorker,
Yep.
Stuffed Crust. You had
Stuffed
The
crust.
hand
Yep.
toss was my favorite.
Hand toss.
hand
Yep.
toss, pan, thin crust. They had the Chicago joint.
Yep. They had the football stuff.
I would say, yeah, I was about to say they had the basketball and the football and the
Yep.
baseball looking ones.
Yep.
I don't know if this was common, and I don't remember, like, I think it might have been hand toss, but I remember when one of the Ninja Turtle movies came out, they had, like, a turtle pizza, but it really was just, like, pesto or basil. Like, it kind of had, like, a green hue to it, but it was just pepperoni pizza. It was really good.
I think I know what you're talking about.
But
I think I know what you're
They
talking
actually should have kept that.
Yeah.
But if they bring the buffet back, I'm going.
Then here we go. They got the Panorama's pizza came out. Sicilian lasagna pizza.
I remember that bitch.
The Big Italy.
Sicilian boy.
I remember the Big Italy. I remember the Big Italy.
Taco pizza. I don't remember that one. I don't remember this one either. Called the Prezazzo. It looked like a deep dish.
We
Yeah.
probably old by then.
Yeah.
I remember that Cecilia though. Oh, back in the day.
Johnny, what's new in this Apple iOS 18 update while you over there salivating
Oh
on
yeah,
old ass
yeah.
pizzas?
Over here getting mad at myself.
Nigga.
Oh, well, I just had that shit pulled up.
Don't
too.
do them
Here
like
we go.
that, man.
All right, man. So the iOS 18 is coming out, man. A whole bunch of new features coming to iPhone.
Heard. Crazy.
Let's just start. And the iPod not the iPod, the AirPod products getting updates, everything. The watch is getting updates, everything. Apple taking it to the next thing. The big thing was Apple Intelligence. So the new AI features that are coming to the iPhones. It basically draws on personal context. So whatever you do on your phone, it'll be more relevant to you.
Oh hell.
It can summarize articles for you. So if you don't want to read the whole article, you can have artificial intelligence summarize the article and just give you a Cliff Notes version.
Oh, it's making us dumber.
Yeah.
Definitely so.
Let's see. Oh, you can send, let's say you want to send your girl a text in the morning, but you don't want to send it at night. You can just go ahead and send the text so it sends at a certain time.
So you can,
Oh,
you
hell,
can
for real?
schedule
Yeah.
your text now.
Yeah, you can schedule text messages
They're
now.
gonna be on that. They're gonna be on it.
Now I don't even want no good morning text. Text me at 1
Right.
Yeah,
They gonna have them
females
shit
be knowing
scheduled
that shit.
already.
They be knowing all the updates.
Let's see what else was pretty cool on here. You can edit people out of photos.
Oh Lord.
You know how when you want, you can heart a message. Now
Yeah.
they're adding a little bit more emotions to that, so you can do more than the heart, the thumbs up.
Okay.
You can put like any emotion on any emoji on there now for the
okay.
reaction.
Sure.
That's like
That's
Teams,
cool.
ain't it?
Yeah, just like Teams.
Yeah, Teams.
Yep.
You put any emotion.
I'd be kind of being one to be like, what the fuck?
And then Apple Maps is coming out where you can see the terrain now, and you can see hiking trails on Apple
They
Maps.
got that shit on there now.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think they started testing the hiking trails a while ago.
Oh, okay. But yeah, and then they got game mode, which is if you got Apple Arcade, it's like you can play like serious like PlayStation. You can get your PlayStation controller up to your Apple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why Elon Musk don't want nobody to have an iPhone in his Tesla factory?
I mean,
Hey, that's his competition.
this is competition.
And
Yeah.
that is his
That's the
competition.
big three or big four.
I
Is
wonder
like
what kind of phone he had.
Elon, Zuckerberg, and I forgot the other rich niggas. Bill Gates.
I
He
wouldn't be
was
surprised
saying-
if he had a BlackBerry, honestly.
Yeah, he could. He probably got some South African phone.
Is that like a diss?
Huh?
Is that like a
No,
diss?
they
Nah,
have
nah.
they,
It's just because he's from South Africa.
Oh,
he probably got
okay.
some.
I'm pretty
they
sure he
have
got a
what you call
burner
it,
phone.
Sony's. They use
Oh,
Sony
okay.
phones a lot.
Okay.
I saw some nigga. I didn't even know China had cars that we didn't sell in America. And I saw somebody posted the Tesla China version of Tesla.
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
was nice as hell.
This shit do the zero turn.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What's the name of the brand?
I can't remember, but it was like a Jeep, electric Jeep.
Yeah, you want it.
That
Trust me.
shit was nice as
That
hell.
shit
I
slaps.
think I know what y'all talking about. This TikToker went viral this week. She used the N word. Hold on, man.
Come on.
Now this is Johnny's girlfriend.
Narcissist.
Johnny, you fuck this girl.
Oh, wow.
Let me see.
I know he would.
I go crazy. I go crazy.
Hold on. This is her.
I'll break a
Oh,
sweat.
no. She gonna get beat up.
Listen.
But that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas.
She didn't even say it
Or
right.
diggers.
Broke
But that's
ass
the
niggas.
So a recent video of mine
Did she apologize?
of upset members of a certain community.
Certain
And
community.
I hate white people.
It's just really
Yeah.
made me,
I don't hate white
just
people,
really do
but-
a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all of I still couldn't find a care.
You're going to call us racist? You're going to call us potential Timothy McVeighs? Fuck you.
She stood 10 toes down on the
she
N-word.
stood 10 toes down on what she said. Now,
don't
she
care.
did lose her endorsement because she was endorsing a black brand, which I think is idiotic as fuck to say that. And then
Maybe her
lose
daddy
her
black.
endorsement. Huh?
Maybe her daddy black.
Nigga.
Nah, she
Get
can't
outta
put
here.
it. Only one nigga could pull that.
She didn't even say the N-word right.
Broke ass niggas.
I don't know why she said it, but
Yeah.
It's black girls that say shit like that.
What, broke ass niggas?
Niggas say it just like that.
Oh,
Niggas.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Broke ass
If
nigga.
that shit
I
don't
think-
flow off the tongue right, you can't say the N-word, bruh.
I think she got the attention that she was looking for, and the right wing people.
Oh, they gonna love
make
her.
sure that she's taken care of.
She a
so.
hero.
Oh yeah, they gave her some endorsements.
Uh-huh.
Let me think of
Shit.
somebody. Goddamn, Jimmy Dean just gave
The new Dolly
Jimmy
Parton
Dean just gave
cakes.
her a look.
Hey, them Dolly Parton cheesecakes look straight. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. He might got Patti LaBelle.
Yeah, Dolly
Nah,
Parton.
they nobody like that is gonna back them because they still got to sell to black people.
She get free parking at Nancy Grace when she pull up.
Nancy
at Nancy
What is
Grace
Nancy
court.
Grace?
She do the court.
Nancy
shit.
Grace, she does true crime. and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Nancy Grace fuck with black people,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Oh, she do?
Yeah, I don't think she a
yeah,
racist.
all the shit that she could probably promote, it
She
ain't
better
no
be selling
brand.
hella Trump hats.
Ain't no brand we would know of because ain't no brand we would know of is gonna blatantly just allow that shit out
Snapple
loud.
gonna give her a lifetime supply of
Snapple
Snapples.
maybe. Snapple maybe.
That's how you said it, bitch. Here's a Snapple.
She
Was that a fact that Snapple was
the
made
drink
by the
not
Ku
for
Klux
broke
Klan?
ass niggas.
I've heard that, but I'm not sure.
I'm sorry, yo.
Shout out to Snapple, bro.
That apple slap.
I'm
I
about
don't
to say,
care.
I'm about
Nobody
to say,
said
what's my favorite Snapple flavor?
there's some racist ass apples, but that shit
Snapple be
snap.
blanking, bro. Snapple don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Hot
man.
fructose corn syrup.
Is that shit in Snapple? I thought Snapple had sugar in it.
It
Nah, I
might.
don't think they got hot
Okay, then
fructose.
shout out to Snapple.
So the
then.
rumor was incorrect. They were not created by the KKK. They fought for years to try to get that rumor.
Who
going.
made that shit? Who was hating on Snapple that hard?
Probably Coca-Cola.
Hey, these niggas fucking
Coca-Cola just make some bullshit
Coca-Cola
up. Said
had
the
a meeting was
KKK
like,
on them.
yo, how we get them out of here?
Nah, cause niggas fuck with Coke, man.
Yeah.
And niggas
and
work at
Sprite. Niggas love Sprite. LeBron drinks Sprite.
Nah, Sprite ain't shit no more. It's about that Starry.
Nah, nigga
Starry
went
got
over the
you?
Starry,
Starry
bruh.
better. Actually, Poppy got me.
Oh yeah,
If you
Poppy.
really wanna be
we was
serious.
looking, we was in Target looking for the Barbie Starry, for the Barbie Poppy. I was
I
like,
don't
I
want
ain't gonna
that
find that.
Poppy don't really count because we we eat a certain lifestyle, so we looking for shit like that.
Yeah, I like Poppies.
But if we looking for a soda, you fucking with Starry?
I mean, out of all of them, I fuck with ginger ale.
Oh yeah, most
Canada Dry. Hey, shout out
I
to
don't
my
really
nigga.
fuck with Schweppes like that. Like,
Nah, me either, bruh. Canada
no, it's
Dry.
not.
Shout out to my
it's
nigga
not
Drake.
Schweppes, Seagram's. I don't like Seagram's ginger ale. It's not
Oh
good.
really? Oh yeah, because they got rid of sugar in
Yeah,
Seagram's.
I don't like that one.
They went to natural sugar now.
Yeah, it's not good.
Why?
All right, man. In sports, Caitlin Clark did not make the Team USA roster. It made a few people mad.
That's crazy.
I don't think
I
she's
see both
good.
sides
Did you
on that
hear
one.
Stephen A. take on it?
Now, what did he say? I didn't get to listen to it.
No, he said it's basically like not having Jordan in there. And he wasn't trying to say like comparing her to Jordan, but he was just saying she's
Marketability.
marketable.
Yeah.
And he said y'all really fucking up by not putting somebody that wants to be seen on that roster. And they saying it ain't like she gonna be better than anybody on there. Them girls already established.
Yeah.
The roster already stopped.
They don't do that with men, though.
I see, like I said, I see both sides of it. Like, has she earned it? Not really. But also, yeah, you want to grow this sport of women's basketball. She's the biggest name in women's basketball.
Right now she is.
The USA is so dominant, they can empty a roster spot for her for the 12th spot. They still going to win the gold.
But why throw somebody on the roster just to have them on the roster? It don't make no sense.
To grow the sport. That's what I'm saying. She's just the biggest name in the sport.
But I guess in their mind, it's like we have stars. They should be able to grow the sport. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, man, Caitlin Clark ain't even a top rookie right now. Like,
Yeah,
she's
you
not
got a
number
point there.
one in the running for the rookie of the year. Like,
She gonna get there though, man.
so I get why you want to put her there, but I think that diminishes the achievements of the women who are actually on the team.
Yeah, that's why I say I see both sides. I just think that I wouldn't have put her on the team personally because I'm like, let's just put our best females out there. But I can see why you would say, let's put a big name out there. We're going to sell jerseys, you know, even if she don't play. And she probably will because Team USA beat women by like 70 points every time they play.
But is winning not enough for just this team? For
No.
a worldwide campaign?
I wouldn't say so. This year will be big for them, but no, I don't think so. Because, I mean, they got stars. Sabrina Ionescu's a star. Brianna Stewart's a star. Aja, Kelsey. Like, Kelsey probably
Plum.
the best point guard. I would say, what's my girl name? Point guard that ain't been playing. 'Cause I think she been hurt.
Kelsey Plum, she hurt?
Nah, I'm talking about the black girl that played with the Aces. The other guard they got.
Oh, I don't know them.
She, damn, they call her the point guard. But,
Point guard.
yeah, she can hoop. But right now, Kelsey running point.
Who the best player in the WNBA?
Asia Wilson.
Oh, Aja, for sure.
Asia Wilson. No, there's no competition.
Like
There's no
two-time
one close.
MVP. Brianna got it last year, but Asia was second in the running. A lot of people say she got screwed out of it. They just didn't feel like giving it to her again.
She played for Vegas.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
saying
All right, I know
Asia
what you're
Wilson's
talking
season this season is equivalent to Shaq's like dominant season.
Damn.
He had with the
she
Lakers.
balling. Yeah.
Damn.
She
She
out
dropped
there, so-
50 last year, or 40 last year. One of them games, she dropped 50 or 40 and still didn't win the MVP.
I remember telling y'all this like during the college basketball season. Like Asia got moves. Like the girl, really, and she's tall and she can ball. Like most tall girls at her position don't have that many moves. Like
Yeah,
they can't
skill.
move left to right like that. They just up and down. They kind of like Angel. They up and
Yeah.
down. They get rebounds. They don't really have a post game.
She
What
might
position
be
she
I don't
play?
know if
Center?
anybody ever got $1 million
Center or
contract,
forward?
but she should
Center
be
or
the
forward?
first person to get one if they don't have one yet.
Yeah, when she re-up, she should be
Yeah.
up too.
And her boyfriend play like overseas somewhere. I know that nigga like, damn.
Yeah, she be hooping.
My baby the biggest star in the WNBA.
Speaking of the top 5 rookies in the running for the rookies of the year, number 1 you got Angel Reese.
Yeah, she about averaging a double-double. Ain't she averaging like 11 and 8 or something?
Yep, first rookie to hit 100 points. Aaliyah Edwards. Then you got Caitlin Clark at 3, Cameron Brink at 4, and Rakia Jackson at 5.
Cam Brink, bro. She a defensive monster.
I heard she's pretty good.
She like Kawhi out there.
Not Kawhi.
The WNBA has recorded its highest attended opening month in 26 years. They've added 400,000 fans have attended games in the first month. The TV ratings are up with their each partnership. So ABC, ESPN 1 and 2, CBS, Ion, and NBA TV.
Shout out to Ion.
Yeah.
I don't even. Only thing to come on Ion besides WNBA is Andy Griffith.
They're breaking records with viewership and diversity this year. 96% more Hispanics have tuned in to the WNBA. And
Really?
67% more black fans compared to last year's numbers.
Bro, I watched the game the other night.
The Hispanic thing is throwing me off.
Yeah, it threw me off too.
Unless that includes like Dominicans and Puerto Ricans.
Hey, bro,
assume so.
the transition is happening, bro. Let me tell you. I was at work and 3 girls came in. They was like maybe high school, probably middle school, or about to go to high school. They came in there with basketballs, ready to hoop. And so like they come across my store to get something to drink. So I just asked them, I was like, which one of y'all the best? And they started laughing. They say, we just signing up. I was like,
okay.
what?
Hey,
Let me
man.
find out. I'll say
If the
it's
idea
happening.
is to grow the sport, I grow the sport.
It's happening. I'll
Yeah.
say, man, them girls looking after Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? Because Angel Reese relate
Yeah.
to them. They do the like online thing and all of
Yeah,
that.
she's like the bigger, like her and Cameron Brink real big on social media. Caitlyn don't really play that social media shit.
Right. I hope this wave do push a lot more girls to play basketball because what they doing now just ain't it. You
What,
know
them
what I'm saying?
BBLs?
Yeah.
All right.
How everything's centered how it is towards music. You know where I'm going with this.
I mean, as long as you black, it's just gonna be sports and music.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one or the other.
yeah.
The WNBA will probably lose $50 million this year. The league decided to invest in the travel of the girls this year to keep them safe, have them more comfortable flights. I didn't know their profit breakdown was 40% goes to the NBA and 20% goes to their other investors. So they leave every year with 40% in revenue out of the 100% of the pie. So out of what they make, they take 40% and they have to break that down amongst the girls. So although they're starting to get popular, it'll still be years before they make good money in the WNBA.
But that's what's up, though. You got to start somewhere, man. It's shit not easy, man. It's not easy.
They made investments in marketing this year because I don't know what took them so long to find something to market. But
how many games they play?
40, I think.
Yeah, they play through late August, early September. That's when the season ends.
Oh, so they got a short season.
Yeah, well, it's only 12 teams.
It's only 12 teams. They only play like 2 or 3
and 2
times
more
a
next year or the year. Well, I think
NBA
one team next year and then Toronto the year
play
after.
that. Kawhi would love it. He would dominate on that fucking schedule.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
He would
It's growing, man. It's only at 30 years old, not even, I don't think. I think they like at 28 seasons now. I think they're growing. I look at other organizations like the UFC's only, well, the UFC kind of big now, but I think the UFC's only 30 years old.
Damn, now that I think about it, that's their biggest thing that's hurting them then. Because if you think about it with man sports, and no, I'm not trying to mansplain anything, I'm just looking at facts, they play longer. So that's more viewership.
Yeah.
They getting seen a lot more.
You can do that when you have more teams and more markets.
Y'all got what, 3-4 months?
Yeah, it'll get there.
4 months.
I think
like
it'll
4
get
months?
there, man. You got to have more markets to play more games. I don't want to see LA play Indiana 8 times just because I want to see them play more games.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, I like how small it is now, only because of the teams. But I mean, as it grows, it'll change. Just like Major League Soccer, as it grows, it'll change. 'Cause when that first started out, it was only like maybe 12 teams. Now they got like 30-some teams in MLS.
If I was them, I'd just keep investing under. So I would just make sure that college is still doing big because they're sending up the superstars that are getting the eyes on the sport right now. So next year when Juju come out and Paige Beckner come out, like we gotta make sure we promoting them too.
I never thought it would be women's college basketball that got people to pay the attention to WNBA basketball, but it all makes sense. It really, when you sit back and think about it, it does make sense. That's usually where you find.
Right. And ain't no one and done in women's college basketball.
Yeah, they be doing.
So you can follow this girl's career for 3 years, and then she goes to the pros, and you can continue to follow her.
Yeah, that's normally where you find your stars, and they usually build them from whatever they did in college or whatever they did before they got famous, all the way into whatever.
And you got to
league they
salute
play
people
in.
like Dawn Staley, because what she's done in South Carolina has definitely grown the sport. Because my man Gino Auriemma at Connecticut, they've been dominating for years, and it just ain't hit like that. But now you got Dawn Staley, who a cool ass coach. She marketable, and she's getting these girls to the league, and they playing good basketball.
Definitely, the internet has been a help too.
Definitely.
Yeah, they out there on the internet, whether it be the players themselves or just people who are finding them and making
And
making
shout out to the
posts
perverts
and getting that shit posted, finding posts and getting that shit posted and the shit carrying on, like people passing
You
it
gotta
on.
explain that.
Along.
Now I'm saying the perverts are kind of pushing like the algorithms too, because the perverts is liking these girls just because they women.
That's not a pervert.
That's just a man.
That's definitely a pervert.
Why are you a pervert?
Because they don't like they ain't watching the sport. They just follow them because they pretty.
Just
or
like-
because they post
Are
half
women
naked
perverts
pictures.
because they watch football because niggas look good?
Yes. Yeah.
Bro, this is girl on Instagram.
If
I
you
like her picture.
sexualize
She
in the
don't know
sport, you a
me.
pervert.
Okay, all right. Well, as long as it's even across the board. NBA Finals update, man.
All right.
We should have a game 5 here.
Let's go,
Can you check?
Kyrie.
Can you
They
check?
won. They won.
They won?
They won by 38. Shout out to Kyrie.
Oh, that's what's up.
Dr. Umar said it's going to be Kyrie or Jaylen Brown.
Definitely gonna be Jaylen Brown. Hey, shout out to the Hornets, man. We had a
All
solid
right,
workout.
we're not talking about the
Hold on,
Hornets.
can I just say something? Damn.
Say one thing about the sorry ass Hornets.
man.
Fuck.
Let's hear it.
All I was gonna say is we had a workout with DJ Burns and it went good.
That's the nigga from
It's
NC
the nigga
State?
the nigga with the dreads that look like Zebo.
Okay.
The nigga, he can hoop.
What pick we got? 4th?
No, we got 20. I don't know.
No, we got a top 10.
Oh, we got top 10?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know. But they did a workout with him. The Hornets like him. He liked the Hornets.
I don't even know who this nigga is. This is a nigga from NC State?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bruck and Ball. That's a good pickup if we get him.
And we'll see. We'll get a Zach Randolph Jr.
Yeah, that's a solid.
I want to
That's a solid coming off the bench for Mark Williams.
I worry about the Hornets when the Hornets start winning.
Hornets is on some bullshit. I don't even know who our head coach is.
Right now,
Bro, y'all niggas ain't no fans, bro.
Well, I'm not.
Never said I
They
was.
piss
Never
me
said we
off.
are.
I used to love the Hornets. I used to love them. But they stopped giving a fuck about this city, so I stopped giving a fuck about them.
That's crazy, bro. How do Hornets
how they
stop giving a fuck about the city?
Because they don't care about winning.
They came back to Charlotte
Well,
because they
yeah.
gave a fuck about the city.
And they staying here.
Your monkey
Okay,
ass.
they did, and at one point they cared about the city, bro.
Oh, God.
But now they don't care. They don't do the reading shit no more in
So
the
who
middle
y'all
schools
think
and the
the funniest
elementary
nigga
schools.
alive?
Hold on. Y'all can't talk over each other.
Yeah,
You right.
I'm just saying they don't do the reading stuff in the pro. Remember when Muggsy used to come to the elementaries, bro?
Yeah, my nigga
You know what I'm
LaMelo
saying?
running
Melo
over
don't
niggas.
do shit.
LaMelo come out the tunnel
They
running
don't do
red
anything,
lights.
bro. We got
Shit.
in this city. We love community, bro. Look at the Panthers. Greg Olsen doing 5Ks still,
That's 'cause
Hey,
his
man, I
son
will
has
give
a
you that.
heart disease,
but
man.
he's still in the community with
I
it.
will
bud.
give you that point right there, because the old NBA, they used to be in the streets a lot more. I will give you that.
Hey,
Okay.
look at the Panthers. The Panthers out here doing turkey drives and everything, bro.
Okay, you got a
The
point.
fan
You got
fest
a
every
point.
year.
You
People look forward
got
to
a
the fan
point.
fest. The Hornets don't give a
You
fuck
got a
about the
point.
city. Fuck the Hornets.
That's the ownership too, man.
That is the ownership.
Well,
And we
hey.
under new ownership.
Yeah, they better do something, man. They want to win me back.
That's
I'm not like fuck the Hornets. I'm just when they win, then I'll watch.
That's fucked up.
And that's only because I don't have Bally. When I had Bally, I watch Hornets games.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have Bally anymore, so I can't watch Hornets games.
Fucked up.
It's
man.
real shit.
Who your team?
I don't got no
don't
team
have
in
a basketball
basketball.
team.
I like
Don't be
LeBron.
talking- you
I like
can't
LeBron
talk
James, nigga. I like LeBron James and Derrick Rose, bruh.
With LeBron going, that's where I'm going.
That's crazy.
And once the Hornets come back and they want to show loyalty to this city, then I'll be back on
You
the
gotta
bandwagon.
stop with that bullshit. It's a company, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's a business. They
tripping.
don't have to show loyalty to the city.
They need to, man. 'Cause
I
if you're not
agree.
gonna win games, be in the community.
Hey, man, they got to get LaMelo together, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
it's
Look at our
wildin',
star.
bro.
Our star
It
don't
was
give a fuck.
wilding.
I mean, nobody could probably name 5 Hornets players outside of James.
I was about to say, what?
I don't
Let me
know. 5
see.
Hornets
Seth Curry, LaMelo, Brandon Miller,
Why don't you just name the
Miles
starting
Bridges,
Mark Williams, man. Come on.
No.
Terry Rozier still playing.
Bro.
All right. Point proven.
Let's go on.
All right, man. Tyron Gills. Now, if y'all don't know who Tyron Gills, he's 15 years old.
Okay.
He was last seen in Oakland Park. Well, his grandmother got word and reported him missing.
Oh, yeah, this nigga.
And
Oh, Frank
everybody-
Kaminsky. Go ahead.
Nigga don't play for the Hornets. So he got missing, and his grandmama was looking for him. So she sent out a missing persons report, and so everybody was kind of in a frenzy looking for him. And when he got found, he wasn't too happy about it.
Bro, don't give this little nigga no grace, bro. You reporting on him. Fuck this little nigga. He said grandma. Fuck grandma, so
Hold
fuck
on,
him.
man, calm down.
Oh, my bad. I'm
podcasting. I know how to do this.
I get past.
His family started. His family stated that his mother and his father are absent in his life, so his grandmom is raising him. Apparently got kicked out of his mom's house because he wanted to have girls over and shit. He wasn't feeling it.
Oh, so he already a little badass.
His
We're on the
family was
spectrum.
kind of like, yo, you know what I'm saying? They concerned about him because he been hanging out with the wrong crowd, and they feel like his life is going in the wrong direction.
Well, he's for sure hanging in.
Well, when this nigga got caught, he went to the studio. He dropped some heat.
You call this heat?
I don't know what this is.
This
Yeah.
is sick.
I tell you, it need to be some heat.
I just been chillin', living like this whole capping. Or not missing, let you know. This whole crazy, on God. This little whole trippin', talking about that I'm missing. I ain't missing, I'm just standing on business. You talking about you gon' get me? Nah, little hoe, you just trippin'. Don't forget on your grandson, don't make me come through with them switches. On God. Ho, why you done lie to the whole net? Talking about I'm missing, I ain't missing, I'm just living my best. I don't wanna come back home to granny, she know what up next. She keep on talking, I send shots straight through her chest. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this.
Yeah, he lost.
I ain't gonna lie, that beat hard, and you went crazy on the bars, my man. But outside of that, man, that's like very
Why's your
disrespectful.
grandma like your opposition?
That ain't nothing but a cry for help. That boy ain't.
It's a cry for attention from the internet.
Yeah, that's all that is, man. That little boy need his ass whipped.
I would like to
and
see
he
his
ain't
Instagram.
had one.
I would like to see his Instagram, see how many followers he gained. Because I know
need
he
a
gained
lot,
followers.
man.
off
That's
that
sad,
bullshit.
bro. Don't never disrespect your elders, bro.
That's the world we live in, though. That is the world we live in.
My lips can't
I blame millennial parents.
I can't even fix my lips to say
Yo,
fuck granny.
That's gonna
like it's not happening.
Why do you blame millennial parents?
Because we don't raise our kids to respect our elders anymore, man.
Why don't you?
Why is that though?
Because we let the internet raise our children.
That's a damn shame. Y'all lazy is what it is.
Yeah,
That's
too.
what it sound
that
like.
too is like
My mama was in my
the
life.
grip. I mean, the grips on parenting have loosened every generation. It's only gonna get worse from here.
My daughter had it rough then compared to like what I be hearing my friends and they kids. I'm like, yo, I did not raise them the same way.
Yeah, it's difficult. Like I was talking to my
What,
coworker.
you let the internet raise your kids?
No. Like I'm a millennial parent, but I don't parent like a millennial. I parented like my mama parented me. Like,
Oh, so you a good parent then?
with punishments and whoopings and things like that, like
I can't picture
structure
you
and
whooping.
shit like that.
You whoop?
Not all the time. It was,
Yeah, I can't picture you whooping.
It's very rare. I had a good child, so it was like, I can count on one hand. But I mean, she had a brother, so it was like two of them for me. But still, it was the same thing. I wasn't as loose as I know my friends are with their kids. Like I just don't. I think there's a benefit to children having structure, and I also think it's a benefit for a child knowing its place. And most millennial parents really talk to their kids like they on the same level. And I think that provides those kids with like a messed up view, because as they grow through life and they start to meet other adults, they start to think that if I can talk to my parent on their level, I can talk to all adults on their level. And that's not true. Like a child has a place, an adult has a place, and an adult has a place even when talking to older adults. I think it's important for everybody to know their place.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
So-
When I even just think about my mom and my grandma, like people that actually put a hand in raising me, I can't even fix my mind to even disrespect them. Like,
No.
I fell out with my aunt. You know, we don't fell out, but outside of like the main people that was there, no, bro, that's crazy, bro. To do something like that is crazy, because I can't speak for everybody, but my family been there for me in times where I couldn't do for myself. So that's enough just to give you respect off the rip. Like, y'all tripping out here. Like, I don't even know what y'all raising y'all kids to do if y'all can't respect family.
I think Johnny right. I mean, millennial parenting is more so, we were raised like what I say goes. I feel like millennials raise their kids with what I say goes. However, if you have an opinion on it, let's talk about it. And we didn't have that option. We didn't have any options. It was like you did this or you did this, and that was it. So with that option comes the freedom to express yourself a little bit more. Like, we expressed ourselves away from our parents, but these niggas can express themselves anytime they feel like it because they've been heard. And I think it's a good thing, and I think it's a bad thing. But I mean,
Yep.
Well,
this right here,
yeah,
a whooping wouldn't solve this though. What this nigga
He's
did,
going to jail.
a whooping ain't solving that. He's
You-
one of those kids a whooping couldn't solve. There's nothing you can do for him. Like, he's a lost cause. All you can do is just try to stay on him. Maybe he'll change.
What if you the dad and you come in, they be like, look what your son did. You hear this diss track.
I was stripping everything
He's
from him.
15.
15.
I can't do nothing to him.
Why you can't?
All I can do is talk to him. At that age, because me personally, if he's this wild, after so many whoopings as a kid, like, ain't too much you could do to a 15-year-old boy. At this point, it's something that a whooping won't solve, that a punishment won't solve, that whatever I tried before won't solve. So the most I can do is just stay on him. Make sure I stay around, stay in his life. No matter what he do, he know I'm going to be right there. That's as best as I can do.
Damn.
But man, that's probably the best bet too. Like, you gonna have to, at that age, you gotta you taking him everywhere he go. Like, you gotta be around him 24/7
until he's no longer your
rough
responsibility.
His little ass up. I'm sorry.
He gonna whoop your ass.
Shit.
Yeah, he gonna put.
He ain't gonna drop a diss track.
Shit, I hope you got, boy. You better. Hey,
Have
I
to
ain't
hit
even gonna talk about it.
with that blicky.
Nigga, breaking the rule while your ass sleep, bitch. Get your ass up, suplex. Damn, I'm talking about evil shit. That nigga, he don't want it with me, man.
All right, man. That's been episode 306. Thank y'all for joining us on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Can I send one video to the
SoundCloud.
group?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Actually, no, because I'm not editing.
Oh, okay.
You can show us after, man. Final thoughts.
Raise your kids right, in case you want a diss track after your ass.
I'm mad Dr. Umar chose. He said it's either going to be Jaylen Brown or Kyrie. Like, nigga, you done chose 2 teams. How?
Nah, I think he was saying it's going to be either or.
Yeah, like, duh. One of them got to win, one of them got to lose. Dr. Umar.
Oh, yeah, you got a point there. Damn.
He don't fucking know. He don't know at all.
Yeah, Umar don't watch basketball. Umar one of them niggas take a shot, that shit go over the goal.
And the
then
Sixers
that nigga
ain't
start
in that
her
shit.
speaking knowledge.
Take them chains around your brain, nigga.
See, basketball got y'all trapped in this court. You know what a court is? It's in a jail. That's where it came from. Yeah. Talking about shooting a basketball. Anyways, what else, man? Stop shooting up shit.
Fellas, if she grab your dick,
Let her.
It is what
report
it
it.
is.
He said report it. Let her.
Just tell her that wasn't cool.
And then after you report it, hit us up, Kicking Shit Pod on Instagram, and let us know what happened to you. Did you get respect on the yard? Did a nigga say, yo, bro, what the fuck? You gay? Like, let us know how that report went.
Johnny gonna start the first Don't Grab Me group. What y'all letters?
Me too, nigga.
You gotta have some letters to start a movement,
Nah,
bro.
I'm gonna call that shit He Too.
He too.
This nigga been plotting He Too for years, man.
He too.
All right, man. I'm signing off for D. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny. Listen, man, I want you guys to love the life you live and the people in it. Find a positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones, man. We're going to talk to y'all next week.
Studs, y'all welcome in He Too.
DGG. Don't grab my dick. Don't
Been
grab.
looking too scared, you should loosen your vibe. This should take a second, you should give me the night.
What video you got, nigga?
Oh, it's just a Boosie shit.
Who?
Boosie.
What is that?